All right, thank you so much for watching. This is Rocky with Hole-in-One Locating, and we've been doing a series of videos on locating. Go figure, isn't that strange? So we're going through each individual utility and just showing you quickly how that can be done. So if you follow me right on over here, you will notice a water box. Isn't that crazy? It's a box. It says water on it, and there's a water meter in there. So if this is you, what do? Well, first thing we're going to do is drive a ground rod, which we've driven right here. And we know that the line we're locating runs this way, so I've put my ground rod back here in the corner. And then, if you look here, you've got either a plastic line, a metal line, or a copper line. In this case, we have a plastic line. And you'll see this wire here. Now that's a locate wire. So that wire's for us. So we're going to go ahead and strip the end of that locate wire off. That wire is literally just there for us. It doesn't have any current to it or anything. And this knife is really, really dull, apparently. Probably should have changed that before the video. Oh well, we're here now, folks. So, once you strip that line, you're going to go ahead and connect to that locate wire. Now, if this was a metal pipe, you could just connect right to the pipe itself. But it's a plastic pipe, so you got to connect to the locate wire. There you go. And you're going to make sure you connect your other lead to the ground. You're going to turn your machine on. Your machine might be different than mine, but they all work the same. You're applying a current, an AC current, at a certain frequency, and you're following that frequency with your frequency picker-upper tool. So we've got this turned on. I have got it set at a 1 kilohertz. I think that's absolutely fine. And we're going to go ahead and locate this line out. I can hear one of you asking already, okay, so it's metal I connect to the line, it's plastic I connect to the locate wire. Well, I open my water box up and it's plastic and there's no locate wire. What do? Get a different machine. Standard pipe and cable locator will not work if you are unable to apply a current, if the item is non-conductive, like plastic. No, you cannot use the water in the plastic line to locate the pipe. So if there's no locate wire, then we got to go to sound or go to a change in density. We'll cover that in future videos. For now, we're grounded. We're connected to the locate wire. That's as isolated as you can get. There's nothing else we need to unground or do. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can figure out where this goes. The other rule is you're always walking in complete circles. So Rocky, why are you starting back here if you know the line goes that way? Because that's the right way to do it. It's a good practice. We're going to go all the way around. And that didn't work. So what do? We go ahead and go up in frequency. That's what we do. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and go up to an 8 kilohertz. We're going to make sure our ground is good. We're going to make sure that our connection here is good. We're going to go ahead and go up in frequency and try that again. I'm going to make sure my receiver matches. I'm at 8. And let's go for another walk, people. Now you can probably hear and see when the arrows come together there. So that's a signal right there. So I would normally paint this out. I'll put a little dot because I'm cool. 5 foot 4 inches deep. That's probably our line. Let's go all the way around. Lots of walking in circles. If you're an individual who likes to walk in circles for random reasons, become a locator. It's a great job for you. Now you should start hearing this pick up again. I'll turn up the volume because it's not annoying at all. And there we are, back to our spot. At this point, I would just begin to walk the line, and I would begin to locate out that water line the entire distance that it runs. So you'll notice we made sure that we were isolated and we were connected just to the locate wire. We made sure that we were grounding properly. We used the low frequency to start with, a 1 kilohertz frequency, and then when that didn't work, we went up. That's the proper way to locate. Sometimes you go all the way around and you don't get a signal. You want to use the lowest possible frequency that you need in order to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Thank you so much for watching. This is Rocky with Hole in One.